Okay, to start day 2 of this 30-day manga challenge, it asks what manga did I not like at first and came to enjoy later. And that's so easy. It's Hunter x Hunter. First off, when I saw the look of Hunter x Hunter, I thought, what the fuck is this shit? Pokemon? And who's this grown-ass man? Like, this kid's dad? Like, what's going on here? I thought the characters were too cute and they were going on, I don't know, I assumed that they were going on some cute adventure and whatever. But one day I was on Tumblr and I saw this what I expected versus what I watched meme with Hunter x Hunter being like the focus. And I was like, oh, come on, no way. Like, it's not that serious. Either way, I started with the anime first, and when I caught up to a certain point, I started to read the manga. And when I tell you that this story not only took over my life for a solid minute and totally tortured my mental state for a few seasons, like, I don't, it really did do all of that. Here I am expecting a cute kid show with cliche plots and Digimon looking monsters, because you know they're hunters, right? And yet here I am getting psychologically fucked up, and I'm hating characters for being psychopathic murderers, but then I'm cheering them on in fights that allow the good guys to win. Then I'm going back to like hating them because they're into kids or something like that. And then I'm going back to rooting for them when they have to fight a character that I think is more evil than them. I'm expecting characters to reach Super Saiyan Gogeta levels of power, only to never see that and witness conclusions that I'm uncomfortable with. I'm seeing likable characters die, seeing them never get avenged the way I want. I'm seeing characters that have psychological breakdowns when faced with the fact that there is a very real opportunity that they could get themselves killed in the line of duty, and said character doesn't want to do that because they don't want to die, but then they don't want the world to be overrun with evil either. It's this story took me out. In fact, it took me around the world and back, and it made me question what makes a great story. And honestly, I gotta say, while reading this, it hits. Like, oh my god. The reality placed in this fantasy story hit harder than whatever I could have gotten with a pure fantasy story. And like, after I saw a character die and like no one cared or said anything, and like certain characters just kind of moved on, or the story just moved on without really acknowledging it, I was like, oh my gosh, this story is going to be crazy. And it was, and it still is. I love Hunter x Hunter. It's great. It's one of my favorite mangas, animes, stories of all time. Like, there's nothing so far that competes, in my opinion. But yeah, there's my answer. If you guys like Hunter x Hunter, please let me know what you like about it in the comments. Tell me who's your favorite character, what you hate about it. Like, come on, let's talk, let's discuss. Also, if you liked the video, please leave a like, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye.